getting my phone. Oh! All right, I'm gonna fix this camera. What is that over there? And see it right there? That's my TV. I need to pull that out of the way. Then, good enough for today. Good enough for today. So this is number 294 YouTube Live yoga routine. And today, we're going to continue the routine that we did yesterday and add at the end the King Dancer. And the King Dancer is just this thing. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to move forward. I mean, unless you want to move forward, just going up right after the tree pose. So hopefully this routine, like all yoga routines, is based on capital B, balance. And what I mean by balance is the balance within the physical body. You're finding that as you stand, as you meditate, even as you move. You move through the energy of balance. And we're going to focus on the areas where the 7 chakras are. So, just like yesterday, you're going to let go of the names of the chakras, Sanskrit names, the English names, and you're going to let go of the details. You're going to let go of the explanations. You're going to let go of what they are, what you think they are, because we're going beyond thought. And we're going to tap into the experience of the area where the chakra is located. So, we're going to do this by focusing on the areas. So you begin with the root chakra. You're going to bring your experience of openness to that area. The root chakra is right below the spine. And just experience openness as you inhale. Hold it, experience openness. Let it just be open. And if it's in overdrive and it's moving, nope. Just let it calm and then exhale. And then you're going to bring your experience of openness and calmness to the sacral chakra, this area. Don't worry about where it is. Hey, it's right here. Maybe it's right. No, this whole area. You're going to inhale with the experience of openness. Let it be open. Just feel openness in that area. If you feel like it's going in its overdrive, just calm, easy, and then exhale. And then you're going to bring the experience of openness and calmness to the solar plexus chakra. Again, don't worry about what it does, where it is, the details, something you saw on YouTube, something you read in an article, some guru told you. None of that. We're going beyond that. You're going to experience openness as you inhale in the solar plexus area. If you feel like it's in overdrive, just give it calmness. As you inhale, you're holding it, letting all those positive type of energies happen, and then boom, exhale. Then inhale into the heart area, the heart chakra. All through here, and experience openness and calmness. As you inhale, you're holding it, and then boom, you exhale. And then you're going to inhale into the throat chakra in this area, bringing in the experience of openness. You're feeling this, you're experiencing this, not thinking about it, you're experiencing it. Bring calmness in it, and then exhale. And then bring in the openness in the brow chakra. And experience openness, calmness in this area. As you inhale, you're holding it, and you're experiencing these positive energies, and then boom, exhale. And then the, I forget what's called. Zoe took me off. Zoe. So you bring awareness into the crown chakra. Experience openness and calmness. Hold your breath in there. Remember, in yoga, the philosophy is there's this thing called prana. This is life energy. Life. And you experience this openness and this calmness, and then exhale. Boom. And then you're going to repeat. But you're not going to go back up through the root to the top. You're going to go from the crown and do the same thing all the way down. And then the same thing all the way up. And when the 3 minutes ends, we're going to do this for 3 minutes. I'm going to stay silent, letting you finish. So when you finish through the top, then we'll move on to the sun salutations, then the tree, and then the king dancer. So, I was about to say alhamdulillah, but would it match? I thought that though. Hey Zoe. So Zoe's chakra, crown chakra is right on her nose. Heart chakra, right on her nose. All 7 chakras are right on her nose. No. I don't even know if animals have chakras. Maybe. I'm tapping here. Good dog. Okay. Let's go to mountain pose. Take off my glasses. Whoa. Find my stopwatch. Actually, it's the timer. And we're going to go 3 minutes. So we're not going to begin yet. We're going to settle. We're going to go into mountain pose. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes go up. Spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent. Hips are tilted. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. And you're finding that balance that allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton. So you're finding that balance that breads through the skeleton. And you're standing physically as if your skeleton is just standing by itself. No tension anywhere. No tension in the muscles, ligaments, tendons, none of that. And then you let that balance transfer to the mind, and let your mind, wish I could speak, your mind becomes balanced. And then the mind and body become one because they enter into that balance together. And they dissolve. And that capital B balance is just another word for yoga. Balancing everything, recognizing everything is one and everything is balanced together. And then hit the start button and 3 minute standing meditation with the 7 chakras. So find that balance, let it enter into the mind, and let the mind and body become one. Let's go ahead and begin. 7 chakra meditation, standing meditation. If I can get my clock to work. 3 minutes. And wherever you are, go ahead and finish. I'll stay silent. I need to finish myself. I'm going to finish through the crown chakra. If you're going down, finish through the root chakra with the last one. So we're going to go into the 6 sun salutations. Now with the sun salutations, I'll lead you through the first 2, and then I'm just going to say the breathing. So when you're opening up, that's when you're inhaling, and you're inhaling slowly and going into the pose as much as you can, as much as you know you should. Don't go further. Your body might be able to go further, but if it's going to injure, if you're going to get injured, don't do it. You should know this. You're learning how to listen to yourself, trust yourself, become your own guru. Learning to take this off the mat. You're not listening to others. You're listening to yourself, listening to that God within. And if you don't believe in God, you don't got to believe in God. I don't care. What would I care for? You learn to listen to yourself. Whatever you want to call it. That knowing. So that's what you're learning. And then when you exhale, you're going to exhale all the air out, get all the air out. You're going into the pose as much as you know you should. And then inhale, exhale, and you're focusing on the breathing. That's the sun salutations. So these on my mat. And the sun salutations are going to be a form of a moving meditation. Move my chair back. So just focus on the breathing, and then you become aware of what's happening around you. You become aware of the movements. You become aware of what's being stretched. But you're not focused on none of that. You're focusing on the breathing. That focus on the breathing is the focus point, and it's what allows the sun salutations to become a form of a moving meditation. And that mindset is what you take off the yoga mat too. That's what you're training for on the yoga mat. So when you're going throughout the day, you can stay in this meditative state as you move, as you get in the car, someone beeps at you because of the traffic. Beep, chilling, man. It's all right. Maybe your mind goes over there for a second, and you feel it in your chakra. And then, let it go. Doesn't matter. The guy would beep at you. It's not personal. Homeboy's got something wrong with him or homegirl. It's within them. Don't let their negativity become yours. And that's what you're learning on the yoga mat. So when you're going into a pose and you feel an injury, you're aware of the injury. You adjust, but you don't become the injury because you're not focused on it. You're focusing on the breathing. That's what's happening when you're driving down the street. Somebody beeps at you. This is just an example I'm making up right now. You don't let that negativity become you. You're aware of it. You adjust, you get out the way, you chill, but you don't let it become you. That's what you're learning here. Keep Zoe in her chakra nose. All of a sudden, chakras are on Zoe's nose. Probably not. Probably not. It's not. I know. I'm just making that up. So palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly. And then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back. Back goes straight or stays straight. Palms to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down. Get all the air out. And then the left leg is back. Into a low lunge. With a low lunge, top of the foot to the floor in the back, knees to the floor. Hips are square, pushing forward. Diagonally. Back is arching. Inhaling. And then downward dog. Then exhale. Exhale all the way out. Arms are straight, legs are straight. And then inhale, drop down to the knees and the chest, and you slide up. Tops of the feet are to the floor. Palms are to the floor. Inhaling as much as you can. Modify the pose how you have to. And then exhale, downward dog. Get all the way out. Pushing into it as much as you can. And then left foot is up between the hands into a low lunge with the top of the foot to the floor and the back. Knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, inhaling. And then exhale, standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down, get all the way out. Forehead go to the knees. Palms together, reach out. Up and back, inhale. Then exhale. Turn the palms out, push the air down and out. And again, inhale, opening up. Inhale as much as you can. And then exhale, reaching out. Back is straight, hinging from the lower back, palms to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down, get all the way out. And then left leg is back into a low lunge. Opening up, inhaling as much as you can. And then exhale, downward dog. Push all the way out, get all the way out. And then slide into the upper dog. Drop down to the knees and the chest. You slide up, tops of the feet are to the floor, palms are to the floor. Inhaling, and then exhale. Back downward dog. Get all the way out, pushing into it. Arms are straight, legs are straight, no tension in the neck, so the head dangles. And then left foot is up. Between the hands, opening up, inhaling. And then exhale, standing forward bend, pull yourself in and down, get all the way out. Palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Turn the palms out, push the air down and out. And 4 more. Now I'm just going to say the breathing and let leg take back. Inhale, exhale. Left leg is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. There we go. Inhale. Low lunge. Got confused as I thought Zoe was behind me. Exhale. Downward dog. That's her drinking water. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Thumbs to the heart center. You're going to go to mountain pose. She brought her blanket out for some reason. Why you do that, man? Huh? What's wrong? Now we're going to go to the tree. And then from the tree, you go to the king dancer. So you're going to be in the tree, and right from the tree, not go out of the tree, you're going to go into the king dancer. And we're just going to modify the king dancer. Make it easy. Now my arm is going to go out of the screen, and I think you can't see my head, honestly. I think. Let me see. Let me see. I can't see. Oh, you can see my head. So, in the begin, in mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. As wide as you can. Knees are bent, hips are tilted, arms relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Finding that balance that allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton, and you let that balance enter into the mind, allow the mind to become balanced and stable. And the mind and body are in that balance together. So they're just blend. They're blending within capital B balance, which is yoga. Just do the best you can. If you need to modify this, you modify this. You're just bring the toe down, up. Whoa, you're moving around. That's all right. That's where you are. Acceptance. Capital A, acceptance. Doesn't matter. As long as the mind and body is connecting, you're doing yoga. So, left foot goes up. The bottom of the left foot goes inside of the right leg. Left knee is back. Hips are square. Shoulders are square. Palms together. You're going to interlock fingers. Left thumb is over the right thumb. And then you're going to bring and point the first two fingers. This is a symbolic hand gesture. So thumbs go to the heart center. Focus on the breathing. Do the best you can. Then the arms go up. Now I know my arms and my hands disappear. All I'm doing is keeping that symbolic hand gesture and focusing on the breathing and becoming that balance. As holding that tree is balance. Letting that balance enter into the mind. Then you're going to bring the arms down. That's all we're doing. You're going to grab the left foot. Get balanced. Right arm is up. And you're reaching up. This is all we're doing. We're modifying it. Now, just a little bit. Push the foot into the hand. Go ahead and release. Ta-da! You did it. No matter what you think you did, don't judge it. Don't think, no, I didn't. You did it. If your mind and body's connecting, you did it. Don't try to do a textbook pose or what you saw someone on YouTube do. Nope. If your mind and body's connecting, you're doing yoga. So if you saw someone on YouTube, just for example, they're doing the so-called perfect pose, your mind and body's not connecting. You're not doing yoga. Technically. Still awesome, but technically you're not doing yoga. So mountain pose, find that balance, and then right foot is up, foot right. And then the bottom of the right foot goes inside of the left leg, right knee's back, hips are square, shoulders are square, Palms come together. Whoa, see, I almost fell. Lock the fingers and point the first two fingers. Thumb is over the right thumb, and thumbs go to the heart center. Just do the best you can. And inhale, arms go up. Again, all I'm doing is keeping the symbolic hand gesture and just focusing on the breathing, thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. Finding that stability where you're just standing. Now, if you're modifying this, you're going against the wall, you're balancing for a second, then bringing the foot down. That's all right. Doesn't matter. Let the mind and body connect as one. That's where you are. That's what you're learning on the yoga mat. Acceptance. You're accepting where you are. When you're off the yoga mat, that's what you do too. You accept yourself. So, I got my balance. I usually have better balance on my foot. So here, you're going to go right into the King Dancer. It is actually, because I can't see, I don't have my glasses. Excuses, Charlie. So grab the right foot, left arm is up, you're reaching up, and then just slightly, you're going to push the foot into the hand. Just focus on the breathing. This is the King Dancer modification. And then go ahead and release. See, I lost my balance. And I'm the one teaching yoga. Because I know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. One, I know I can balance. But I can't see. When I teach in-class yoga, we do that. And then I say, okay, close your eyes. Everyone goes, whoa. But you got to find that balance within. So I have a mic right there. I look at the mic. That helps my balance. But if I shut my eyes, you're going to go, whoa. So you got to find that balance, that true balance, in order to balance. Now we're going to go to mountain pose. Same thing. Find that balance that holds the skeleton up as if you were just your skeleton. Becoming that balance, becoming that stability. And we're just going to stay here a little bit longer. So just focus on the breathing, watching yourself breathe. And remember, when you watch yourself breathe, you're watching the belly. When you inhale, the belly expands with air. You watch that. When you exhale, the belly goes in. You watch that. Don't control it. You're just watching it. Palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Namaste. That's it. It's number 293. Tell me. Not on camera, man. Can't be doing that on camera. Do what you want. Do what you want. No judgment here. Good dog. Good dog, for real. I've had dogs growing up, and that's. I had a dog when I was in my 20s. Tyson. It was a boxer. I named it Tyson. Okay, so that was 294 YouTube Live Yoga Routine, and I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. So namaste, peace and love.